Hey loves, it's me again. Y'all take what y'all need to take, leave the rest, okay? Y'all, it's been, before I get into that, okay, hold on. First of all, I hope all is well. You guys, I do want to say that I appreciate all of you for all the love and the support, okay, that y'all show. Good vibes, positive vibes only. Clock it, okay? Because all negative energy is returned back to its owner, is returned back to its sender, okay? 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 Okay. So, y'all, we've been like in this energetic energy, okay? And this energetic energy has been wow. A lot of love, though, and y'all know I really don't do love readings, okay? Unless it's like personals or if I'm on live or something like that, then love would definitely pop up because, you know, the people that's in the chat, okay? So, y'all, we're gonna get into this. All right, we're gonna see what's in the atmosphere because it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. It is a lot. It's a lot. Okay, so let's see what is tea. Let's see what spirit want us to know. Okay, so spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, appears in the highest white light only. Most important message for the collective. Okay, so something is going to be a confirmation, okay, about something about the lower realms or lower energies. Okay, so let's see, y'all. But somebody, your intuition has been on point. Okay. Yeah, because you've been confused about something, but your intuition is telling you the truth. Somebody was sending a text. Somebody sending a text or attacking you. Yeah, you know. See? You know. Excuse me. You know. Okay. All right. Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, appears in the highest white light only. Cause somebody, it's time to close that door. Time to close the door. That's it. That's it. That's all. It's time to close that door. You know what door needs to be closed. And it's time to close that door. Okay. It's time to close that door. That's it. You know what door that is. That's it. That's it. Okay. What did I say? It's time to move on. It's time to move forward. It's time to get. It's time to get on. Okay. But there is this energy, okay, where spirit is like, for somebody, stay balanced. Okay. Stay balanced in this energy because as you release yourself from whatever energy this is that needs to be removed, they're going to try to act out. And they're going to try to get you to act out with them. Okay. And they're going to try to get you and lure you into an argument. And they're going to try to get you and lure you in to have this whole big powwow. Okay. And spirit's like, no, stand on it. Stay balanced. Say what you have to say and keep it moving. Okay. Keep it moving. Just chill. Just relax. Just relax. Okay. But shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door, yeah. Time to move on. Time to move forward and put in that work. Somebody, you know what work you need to put in. It's time to work on yourself. Put in that work that spirit has been telling you to work on. Put in the work. Okay? Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, yeah. Yeah, things are being healed. Okay, things are being healed. This is why there's been a lot of turmoil. There's been a lot of chaotic energy. A lot of chaotic energy, because there's an ending that is happening or needs to happen so that this new beginning can come. Okay, so that the new beginning can come and stay. Okay, because somebody you playing. Somebody is playing. Yes. Okay, this is about a commitment. This is about a commitment. Ooh, somebody is not walking away. Somebody don't want to ever leave you, or somebody don't want you to ever leave them. A lot of love lately, and that's what I'm saying though. A lot of freaking love. See, somebody like you gonna see. Dang. See? Yeah, because it's here. Whatever you've been praying for, whatever you've been wanting, it's here. Somebody, you just got to take that last little step. I feel like for somebody keeps, like, you've been wanting to end something, but somebody keep, like, every time I leave, something keeps pulling me back. Okay? This time, Spirit is like, you need to stand on it. Yeah, let this person hurt. And that's the thing. Like, it's not in a way where it's like, oh, F you. Like, I don't care. Like, it's not that you don't care, but it's like, as long as you allow this person to play on your heartstrings, as long as you allow this person to play with you because they know that you care, they gonna do that. So Spirit is like, let them hurt. Let them hurt. Okay? They just causing confusion. That's why they acting a freaking fool. Okay? Look, strength. Spirit is like, you better sit down. You better stand your grounds. You better stand your ground. Okay? Stop letting this person, because somebody, you give into it. Like, you give into whatever this person be doing. Somebody, you just be giving in. Like, and they playing you. But that's the crazy part. They're playing you. What I say? 10 of Swords. They're playing you. They're playing you. Yeah. Binded. Scared. They playing with your energy to get what they want. This person only want to stay connected to you. They're binding themselves to you. This is crazy. This energy binding themselves to you. And it's only to get what they want. Oh my God. Somebody is like spiraling, like this is somebody don't have control over their emotions. Somebody acting out. This is why you acting out. This is why somebody acting out. Because whatever this other person trying to do, first of all, if you got to do anything to make somebody love you, be with you, stay with you, you going against universal law. You is not supposed to be out there tampering, doing love spells, love magic. You're not supposed to be doing that. What's for you will be for you, and what is not is not. You cannot. I'm gonna tell you. You try to force the universe to give you something, or to keep. Baby, that is going to end terribly. That is not going to end well. It's not going to end well. Not good. Okay? And this is what somebody is doing, and it has somebody else's emotions all over the place because something is simply not right. It's not right. It's not right. It's kind of like I'm getting like a self-destructive energy. Yeah, somebody, and it's crazy because whoever this person is, somebody did not want to accept their proposal, their offer, their Like, they didn't want to accept, because this is an energy that somebody was like, hey, this person want to talk to you, or hey, you remember them, or hey, you remember me. It's that energy. And your person didn't even want to accept the offer that they was given. They knew this person was trouble. They knew this person was the issue. Okay, they seen it. They noticed it. Okay, but they gave into it anyway. Gots to be more careful. And gotta do better. Okay? Look, it's this energy. When you know better, you do better. Okay? When you know better, you do better. Okay? Yep, this person had a hidden agenda the whole time. Money. For the 1,000th time. Somebody just wants your money, honey. Okay? Somebody just wants the money. They just want the money. It's the money. That's what they want. The moolah. They want that money, honey. Okay? Well, the truth and nothing but the truth. Okay? So this is why Spirit is saying stay away. Okay? Stay away from this energy. Close the door. Close the door, Cletus. Close the goddamn door. You steady got a little foot right there. Why? Move your foot. Move the foot. Move the kid foot. Because whoever this is, and not everybody, everybody don't have a kid. Okay, move the child's foot out of the door too. Somebody using their child foot to keep the door open. You need to move the child's foot, they foot, and your foot, and let that door close. Okay, let it close all the way, not halfway. All of it. All of it. Give me all that Forrest Whitaker. I see you. Okay? I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Yeah, you. What movie is that? I think it's Rush Hour. I think it's Rush Hour. He said, what he say? I forget what he said. Definitely Chris Tucker. Definitely Chris Tucker. Deception. What did I just tell y'all? Come on. Give the flowers when the flowers are due. Deception. This person is deceitful. Y'all, on my nose running. Y'all see that? When you channel, all kind of crazy things happen. Y'all know. Those that know, you know. You know. But deception. This person, a deceiver. They just want the money, honey. Okay, that's why they flirting with you. Worth waiting for. Because look, somebody already called in their soulmate. See somebody in separation with their soulmate. Look, very soon. So basically, this person is flirting for the time being. They're doing what they need to do to keep you close to them and your good graces and they good graces, because they know this is what this person is thinking about. Money, 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 money. I just got to stick it out. Money, 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 money. We ain't gonna go into history with money, but child. Yep, very soon, forgiving and learning. Okay. Told you, I could never make this up. I told y'all. It was deception. I told y'all. And I told y'all I was gonna bump like this. Y'all didn't think that I can like this. And I told y'all I was gonna like this. Y'all didn't think that I can like this. Okay. So, Chemistry. I told you, children. What did I say? Somebody's using their children. I could never make this up. Confirmation, okay? And that's what I'm saying. This is somebody's from their past. Okay, y'all could have had chemistry with this person. Okay, and now this person is using their children. Somebody be careful. You're dealing with a Jezebel spirit. So if you're dealing with a Jezebel spirit, okay, no telling what else is attached to that person. There's a difference between Jezebel and divine feminine energy or divine masculine energy. Okay. Told y'all somebody using their children. Separation. Okay. That's what's lifting the energy. That's what's lifting the mood. If somebody is like using their children to keep you in this playful energy or to keep a tie or to keep, I'm telling you, I can't make it up. Why would I? It's safe for you to love true love, past life relationship. Okay, somebody called in their soulmate, met their soulmate. Okay, and somebody in their soulmate right now is not talking. All right, but with this soulmate, it is safe for you to love. True love is here, past life relationship. And somebody know this. Somebody know this soulmate that you keep putting back on this back burner, and you yeah. Somebody know. But always remember, what God could give, God could take. Okay? What God could give, God could show enough take, baby. Okay, hold on. What God could give, God could take. Look, free yourself. Come on, man. I can never make it up. Somebody close the door. Close the door. Close the door, boo. Close it. It's okay. Like, it's okay. Because somebody playing on your top, and I don't like that. I don't like it. You know I go crazy about mine. You know I protect mine. Look. Upgrade ya. Upgrade ya. Yeah, it's nothing more you need to learn. There was something you needed to learn, but I feel like you dealing with this person. Yeah, because somebody, the police, sister. Okay, so somebody, remember I said whoever this person is, they know this person family members. They could be associated with this person's sisters, your divine counterpart sister. Okay, police. Yeah, go with the flow, boredom, and discontent. So, collective, your person could have just been going with the flow. Okay, y'all could have been in and out and in, good, bad, and somebody just went with the flow. Somebody over it though now. Okay. See, and I'm picking this energy up again. Somebody needs to make a move. If that door do not close, if you do not close that door, God is going to give your soulmate away. That simple. That simple. If you're not doing what you got to do you think, and you know that person is for you, and you still not doing what you need to do? And you still not closing the doors that you need to close? Oh, baby, just because you know y'all meant don't mean that God won't upgrade them. Don't mean that God won't send in another divine counterpart. Okay. Something about the help. What happened on the help? Something about the help. What happened? Something about the help. Somebody may need to watch the help. Yeah, moving forward, new beginnings, something new. So y'all know, oh, this could be what, okay, so y'all know on the help, because this is the scenes I'm picking up, or the person I'm picking up. So y'all know on the help, right? And the girl, she was very pretty, but she had ended up moving in town, and she ended up hiring Minnie. and all the other girls didn't like her or whatever like that. They was trying to keep her out of the meetings and whatever else they had going on. And nobody liked her because they had this consumption about her, which was false. Okay. But really the lady was mad. She treated her that way. She was mad because she was jealous of her. Okay. She was jealous of her, got some miscommunication, and she ended up, because I guess one of the men wanted, she had a soulmate, and then the soulmate decided not to go with what they knew to be true, and she ended up getting remarried and all of that other stuff, living in a big house and all of that. So collective, that could be what was happening to you. Like, people say they don't like you and all of this other stuff, and made up all these rumors, and come to find out the rumors weren't true, and they had no reason not to like you. And the girl, she was the prettiest one out of the bunch. She was the one with all the light, all the love, that didn't see color, that didn't treat, everybody the same way. Okay, she didn't see color. She didn't treat the people how everybody else was treating them. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up that scene. So that scene could be significant. Also, one man's trash is another man's treasure is also what I'm picking up with that too, because even in that movie, I'm picking up on the scene where she ended up firing Minnie or whatever, but then everybody kind of like casted her out, or she couldn't really get hired or whatever like that. Then the lady came in and hired Minnie, and Minnie ended up being a blessing to the new lady. You get what I'm saying? So, and then they ended up being friends. So one man's trash is another man's treasure. One woman's trash is another woman's treasure. That kind of thing. Okay? I call all my energy back to me. And all energy that is not my energy, y'all can have that back. Okay? Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, appears in the highest twilight only. Yeah, wisdom and knowledge. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing left for you to learn here. You've learned. And I feel like this is what I was picking up too, and I didn't say it. Yeah, move. Yep. Because it's like this. It's like, I feel like God reconnected you and this past person, or whoever this person is that's stalking you and doing all of this stuff, because maybe you still had like unanswered questions and feelings. Like it's kind of like this energy. Oh, am I sure I'm over that person? Or, you still had questions about past energy. So God brought the past back so that you can get 100% to move on. Right? I feel like somebody, you already knew who somebody was. And so you allow somebody to come back in your energy. And I feel like only because they mouthpiece, what they were speaking, right? Somebody convinced you to allow them, back in your life or whatever like that. Like, it wasn't you. You personally didn't want to. Okay. But yeah, that's what I feel like you just needed more and more confirmation to solidify, like, okay, yeah, that's why I left. Okay, yeah, see what I'm saying? See, that's why I don't deal with, such and such, or, you know what I'm saying? That kind of energy. All right. So I feel like you gained the knowledge and the wisdom that you needed to gain from this situation. Okay. But I also feel like, because you had unanswered and was uneasy about it, God had to bring it back to you. It's kind of like facing your demons. You get what I'm saying? So God kind of brought the person or the energy back to you just to make sure, it's like to solidify, to stamp, like, okay, yeah, I'm done. Yeah, rethink and reverse. Okay, no more rethinking, right? You don't need to know, ain't no more paying attention to the red flags. You already know who somebody is. That's why somebody wanted to be friends, or that's why you wanted to be friends. Okay, or something about friends. Okay, somebody did something with your friend, and I feel like that, yeah, so this person could have been passionate with a friend of yours, homegirl, homeboy of yours, okay? And so when that happened, I feel like you've been done anyway. Okay, so spirit is like, yeah, detached. That's when you detached. Okay, somebody is like, even if you wanted to deal with this person or you wanted to love this person or try to, make things work, it would never work because you've been detached. You've been detached. Okay, and that's something that don't sit right with you. That's just something that just don't sit right with you. Okay, spiritual guides, angels, ancestors. Yeah, distraction, chaos, storms. This person was a distraction. Okay, so collective, your person could feel like, well, I only really talk to them to have somebody to talk to. Okay, because you left or because whatever. So this person could be like, I only talked to them because I didn't have nothing to do. Like this person was just something to do, right? Which y'all gotta stop doing that. Like y'all literally gotta stop doing that for real. Let's be honest. Let's be freaking for real. Come on. And this person was a distraction to your person. Okay. So yeah, look negative. Somebody is not watering this person. If anything, they filling up. Dang. If anything, they filling up. They not even stunting this person for real. Dang. See, and it's crazy because this person tried to play you, and then it just seems like they was just something to do anyway. So, see, and if y'all mirroring each other, see what I'm saying? You see how dealing with negative energies or energies that that is, dang on well you need to close that door. Dang on well you need not to be entertaining certain energies, people, places, and things, and you do it anyway. Do y'all know that stuff, like when you know better, you opening up more doors for chaos. You're opening up more doors for distractions. You're opening up more doors for demonic forces and no good energies and no good people. And then you find yourself in the cycle because you keep entertaining the Lolos. Okay. So please, let's do all. Look, I didn't know all of that at first. Okay, but when you get to putting 2, 5, 1, 8, and 6 together, and God gets to talking to you, see that. Let me tell you, God, the connection you have with God is everything. The connection you have with God is everything, y'all. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. When you understand a lot of things that we went through or been through in life, and where we were guided to, or, it may not have made sense at first, but it's like, God is like, no, this is it. You go here, God is telling you like, yes. And you like, that don't make sense. Like the world said, and it's like, no, I said, okay. And when you realize that a lot of things God is showing us and having us move in certain directions, a lot of it, when you understand the protection aspect of it, it's like, hold on, God is really for me. We may not understand why God is saying, go here, go this way. You may not know. But that person God told you to go talk to, or just go start conversation with, or compliment them on whatever, okay? That person could have had a gift that God gave them, and they're trying to pass it down and on to you. Okay? You never know why God is having you talk to people. You never know why God is telling you, say no. I know you want to, but just say no. Shoot, it was a time God was like, tell everybody no. Just go around saying no. Because my baby was giving and giving and giving and giving. No. Because she got to get used to it. No. And I got real used to it. Yo, I got real used to it. To where it was like, hold on, okay. Maybe I could say yes here. Maybe I say hey, yes there. But you never know. Hold on to God, y'all. I'm telling you, you build that relationship with God. And God is so funny. Okay, God has humor, y'all. Especially when you get to be worrying for nothing and you got nothing, but it's the trauma, it's the a past situation. It's the not trusting God, right? Not knowing God at the time. And God gets a plan. Like, stop acting like you don't know me. Stop acting like you don't know me. Okay? God is like, watch this, and I'm finna do it. What? Again. I'm finna do it for you. What? Again. But somebody, you gotta stop playing. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with God. Because playing with yourself is playing with God, and playing with God is playing with yourself. Okay? Why would I tell you you can have anything that you want and so truly desire and not give it to you? It's there. It's yours. But you got to get Sue and Sally from behind you. No, you gotta close a couple of doors first. No, you gotta heal first. Oh, wait, you gotta deal with your shadows first. It's yours. But what is not aligned? Because I'm showing and telling you can have it. But what is not aligned in your life? Like, for instance, you want to get married, right? For people that want to get married, right? You want a particular person that you know want to get married. You know this person don't deal with infidelity. You know this person don't deal with no cheating. You know this person. Right? And this is when God started disconnecting. Are you wanna play the field? Are you wanna go outside? Every time you and your person get into it, are you wanna go outside? Oh, okay. I'm finna remind you what outside look like. Now you know dang on well your man or your lady ain't having what you doing right now. So, until then, I'm finna separate y'all. Look, y'all, your partners can be the hold up too. It's not always just the outside forces. Let's be clear. It could be the person that you're dealing with that's holding it up. They holding your blessings. They holding your blessings. They holding the blessings. They holding their own blessings and blessings up. What do I mean by the alignment? Okay, you know your person don't deal with all that extra, but you doing all that extra. But you doing all of that extra. So guess what? Because not only is God trying to do for you, give you what you want, God is trying to give this person what they want too. So if you are not aligned with what they want, y'all gonna separate. Because now you want something else and they want something else. And that's when the so-called trickster spirits and stuff start coming in. When things get rocky, they try to sneak in, get you to change your morals, get you to change your values, get you to change on you, get you to go backwards. So now you outside with the party animals. And your person is sitting waiting on you, all into you, pouring into you, but you outside. That is not alignment. That person got to continue on their journey. God trying to give both of y'all what y'all want. That's what it truly means when people say falling out of love. Because love never dies. But mostly how people fall out of love. First of all, you got to ask yourself, what was the relationship built off of? Did you want this person for money? Did you want them because you seen them somebody that they could build with? Do you love them? Do you truly love them? Are you in love with them? Because if them two not in love, trust me, it's something temporary. I didn't say love. I didn't say unconditional. I said in love. This is why everybody be pushing, oh, that's so like fairy tale. And no, it's not. It's not. That's your belief. So if someone doesn't believe what you believe, God is not going to connect y'all. No. If you don't believe I can accomplish anything and the other person do, God is not going, like, you get what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how people really grow out of love. There's no, to each his own. I don't think that, no. No. Mm-mm. 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 No. I don't believe it. Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, appears in the highest white light. You. Okay. Somebody stopped watering something. Ooh. Children. Yeah, stop watering some children. Okay, somebody needs to stop watering somebody's child. So, okay, so remember I said somebody was using somebody's child. Okay, so your person could be like raising this child in a sense, like, oh, you better do good in school. You doing good in school, or like teaching them stuff. Oh snap, teaching them stuff. Okay, somebody's spirit is telling you you're not that child's father. You're not that. And I feel like this is what's keeping somebody attached to somebody too, because somebody like, they ain't a child. Okay. Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, appears in the highest white light only. Yeah, complete full circle. Yeah, I'm telling you. Capricorn in the reverse. There's a Capricorn that's mad because they can't steal from you or something like that. Yeah, friends, lovers, siblings. This is somebody's sibling. Okay, there's a Pisces that's upset. Okay. A Pisces is upset because somebody don't love somebody. Okay, swimming. Somebody moves on quick. That's what I'm saying. Somebody move on quick. Somebody don't love somebody. Somebody mad that somebody don't love somebody. But I'm pretty sure this person that you don't love anymore, that you once used to love, and this don't have to be, it don't have to be like romantic or nothing like that. They mad because collective, you doing your thing. Somebody mad, you just keep going like you do you. Okay? You do you. Like, somebody don't love somebody, though. Somebody was expecting to get some kind of love from somebody. And somebody, like, moving on or want to move on. Somebody can't keep somebody stuck, trapped. Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors. Yeah, walk. Move. Okay, music. Yeah, somebody was slow dragging their feet to move on. Somebody moving on from somebody. Somebody was slow dragging their feet. Music. But something that's like music to my ears. Okay, something about music to my ears. Okay. Somebody could have told somebody, yeah. Rise. Music to my ears. Yeah, conflict back and forth. Yeah, so somebody was having an argument and somebody probably said something like, get out. Okay, and somebody like, that's music to my ears. Somebody could have said, it's over. Somebody like, that's music to my ears. Because somebody didn't want to be with this person anyway. That is crazy. Yep, reflect in reverse. I feel like this is the ex of somebody's. Okay, somebody, your ex. Why are we talking about the ex? Somebody ex dealing with somebody, okay? And this Pisces. You don't have to be a Pisces, can be a Pisces. Somebody ex dealing with somebody. And they was having an argument and somebody said something like, oh, it's over. You know, this is definitely somebody ex though. Child, I wouldn't be surprised. Some of y'all exes, but look, I wouldn't be surprised some of y'all exes start trying to come back. But look, I heard something like, they about to go through their roster. And you might be one of the people that they might try to call. Baby, don't let the past in. Okay? Do not let the past in. You ain't no freaking gas station. Shoot. Fill me up. One-stop shop. No, you're not no freaking what? Yeah, divine timing. Justice, balance. Yeah, everything balancing out, because whoever this girl was that went to your ex didn't really, like, their intentions from the start, they could have just fell in love with your ex, like, over time. But their intentions from the start wasn't pure. Okay? Somebody is telling somebody, you are not my equal. I heard somebody missing you. Look, Scorpio reverse. It's a Scorpio in reverse. Yeah, somebody ex, what I say? Sun gaze. Somebody was freaking, could have been starstruck. Somebody used somebody as the sun. Dang, your ex could have, see, we're not going to worry about their life, because this is what's happening. And what goes around comes around. I'm going to just say this, I'm going to leave it. Somebody used this energy that they didn't love, but they just got into something. They used them for the sun. Meaning the sun, to be the sun in their life. So if this person was using that person to be the sun in their life, think about what they did to you. If they trying to take this person like and use it, then what did they do to you? Or what did they attempt to do to you? Don't that kind of stuff be having you like really think like, what? Okay? But they moving on again. So somebody ex, they gonna go through their roster. And you might be one of them. Don't go back. Okay? This ex, they just out here doing whatever. That's their life. Right? But don't let that chaotic energy, because they in chaos. They in chaotic energy. Don't let that chaos or chaotic energy come your way. Nope. What I say, don't talk to them. Speak up in reverse. Don't talk to them. Don't open that door. Okay? Don't open that door. We ain't opening no doors around here. Yeah, look, and a card blank, so be silent. Don't say nothing. Gets nothing back in return. No text, no nothing, no call. Okay? Spirits, you guys, angels, ancestors, appears in the highest light only. Yep. Solitude. Stay to yourself. If this ain't all the confirmations, stay. Stability, house, family. Yeah, because this person gonna try to come talking about this what they want, but collective, this is actually happening for you. Stability, house, and family. Okay, this is happening for you. Your life is coming together. Okay? Yeah, dark entities. That's why I said this is what I said. This is what's coming in for you, collective, and here come these dark entities, and this ex is one of them. Okay, look, gift, inheritance, and wealth is all coming to you. Look, dance, right? So it's like tango and what people say, dancing with the devil, okay? Somebody, you know now that every time something, 4-4, good comes in, here comes these toxic energies, these low vibrational energies trying to come in your energy. Okay, you've been through this one too many times. Now, you know, you done picked up on the signs, you done picked up on, you know, and so now you know. You know why you was going through pain and suffering, okay? Why you was going through heartbreak, why you was going through certain things. Because think about it, every time things started looking up for you, here comes a dark energy or entity, okay? Trying to, you know, looking back, past, letting go. I told y'all, I can't make this up. Look, happiness trying to come in and steal your joy, steal your happiness, steal your life, steal your success. I told you. I can't make it up. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, team. Because that's what I was trying to say. Look, conflict, back and forth, all of that again. Every time some start looking on the up and up, here they come trying to take your joy, steal your peace. Okay, so no. Yep, fresh air. Somebody, God is breaking you out of that cycle. That cycle is being broken. So somebody, what's coming in here for you, it's up and it's stuck. Like it's up and it's stuck. Okay? It's up and it's stuck. Hold on, y'all. Let's get some of these. Look, transformation. I'm telling you. Somebody, you is not finna keep going through that cycle. That cycle is over with. I heard, so choose wisely. Look, rebirth. Y'all, I can't make it up. So I heard choose wisely. Because somebody at first was refusing to accept something. Okay, but now it's like, no. Yeah, prayer. An answered prayer. What I say, somebody prayed for something, God gave it to you. Okay, remember I was saying what God could give, God could take. Okay, somebody is an answered prayer, friendship in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody needs to let go of friendships, okay? Or somebody that they connected to, that they call a friend, whatever the case is, because somebody, you got an answered prayer. The answered prayer is right in front of your freaking face, or was in front of your freaking face, and you sitting here dilly-dallying. Dilly. Just dilly. Real silly. Look, happiness. Right. So Spirit is like, let go of these extra energies, these friendship energies, and get your happiness. Okay? Something there. Protect it, Spirit. Just protect it. Protect it, God. Just protect it. Okay, spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, meditation, right? Somebody, you need to clear the energy. You need to do some healing, some soul searching, okay? Reconnect back with self. Reconnect back with your inner well-being, okay? What is it that you want out of life? What is it that, how do you see your future? Okay, if the world around you didn't taint you, right? If you growing up and being around certain people, places, things, energies, environments didn't taint you, peace. What does your peace look like? What does your happiness look like? Okay, because somebody is drifting. Okay. So, what does your peace look like? What does your peace look like? Okay, embrace change and nurture it so that it all comes to you. And I feel like for somebody, you did that. Like, I'm picking up an energy where you did that. You sat and you like talked about what you wanted in a person, what you wanted in a home, what you wanted in this, what you wanted in that. Like, and God started giving it to you. And I feel like somebody, you don't even remember half the stuff you asked for, you prayed for that's here, and somebody keep missing it. It keep coming back around. But this time around, it's something about this time around, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there. Y'all just take what y'all need to take, leave the rest, and until next time.